The source of the Qur'an, divine text, divine meaning. It is universally known beyond any shred of doubt that this sublime book, the Qur'an, was delivered to mankind through Muhammad ibn Abdullah ibn Abdi al-Muttalib, peace be on him, an unlettered Arab man born in Mecca in the 6th century. This much is not subject to disagreement between believers and non-believers. No other book or event in history is so universally accepted as such. Now the question arises, was Muhammad ibn Abdullah, peace be upon him, its author expressing his own thoughts, or was it given to him by a tutor? If so, who might that tutor have been? We read in this very book that it is not the composition of the man who brought it to us. It is described as the word of a noble and mighty messenger who enjoys a secure position with the Lord of the throne. He is obeyed in heaven, faithful to his trust. Chapter 81, verses 19 to 21. This messenger is Gabriel, the angel, who received it from God, the wise, the all-knowing. He then brought it down in a clear and lucid Arabic style and conveyed it to Muhammad. Muhammad, peace be upon him, received it from him as a student receives a text from his teacher. What he did with it after he received it was 1. To learn and memorize it. 2. To report and convey it. 3. To explain it. And 4. To implement it in practical life. He had nothing to do with the creation of its meanings or the setting of its purpose. It is all an inspiration which was revealed to him. There are numerous references to this fact in the Qur'an itself, such as, when you, O Prophet, do not produce any miracle for them, they will say, why do you not seek to have one? Say, I only follow whatever is being revealed to me by my Lord. Chapter 7, verse 203. Say, it is not for me to alter it, that is the Qur'an, of my own volition. I only follow what is revealed to me. Chapter 10, verse 15. There are many other texts that refer to the revelation of the meanings of the Qur'an. We also have references to its being revealed by word as well. We have sent it down from on high as a discourse in the Arabic tongue. Chapter 12, verse 2. We shall teach you to read, and you shall not forget. Chapter 87, verse 6. Do not move your tongue in haste, repeating the words of the revelations, for it is for us to gather it and to cause it to be read. Thus, when we recite it, follow you its recitation. Then it is for us to make its meaning clear. Chapter 75, verses 16 to 19. The Prophet is given instructions such as read, convey, recite, all in connection with the Qur'an and its verses. All these, as well as moving his tongue and the text being in Arabic, apply to the wording and the text, not to its meanings. The Qur'an states very clearly and unequivocally that neither Muhammad, peace be upon him, nor any other creature had anything to do with the composition of the Qur'an. It was revealed by God in word and meaning. It is very peculiar that some people still require evidence to prove the first part of this question, which is that Muhammad did not write it himself. Had this been a case looked into by any judge whose sole aim is to establish the truth, the judge would have done no more than to accept this testimony by Muhammad himself. He would not have required any further evidence, material or logical. There is no claim being made here to require irrefutable evidence. It is an admission that is binding on the one who makes it. Neither friend nor foe would hesitate to accept it from him. No rational person who makes a claim to leadership and supports his claim with miraculous events would attribute his finer goods to someone else, disowning them totally and completely. In fact, the opposite is true. His position would be enhanced if he were to claim such goods for himself. Moreover, he would meet no objection to his claim from any person on earth. What we know is that many writers resort to plagiarism.